That's something to take some confidence from. There's the great man. But listen, when you've got someone like Harry Kane in your team,
Stardust onto a game that's full of world stars. The 5 times champions of Europe, providing yet another stiff last season. A repeat of that performance may well be required tonight. Piqué, he won the trophy here back in 2011, along with Messi and Busquets. Still no longer with the club. Eric Lamela is recalled to play alongside Lucas Moura and Heung-min Son in support of Harry Kane. Dyer and Rose for Tottenham Hotspur. And there's Luis Suarez, who's back here in England, having played here. And you can see at kick-off the scars that remain on the Wembley pitch following the recent Anthony Joshua fight here. It's a majestic ball by Messi. Jordi Alba. Here's an opportunity straight away for Barcelona that's thundered in by Felipe Coutinho. The finish was brilliant from the Brazilian. The initial through ball from Messi, quite sublime. Tottenham 0, Barcelona 1, and the worst possible start for Spurs at Wembley.
Well, those are the risks that you run when you try and play on the front foot, when you try and press this Barcelona side that are so gifted on the ball that they can pick a pass. They have all the options that they need. You know that Messi's going to drop into more of a midfield area. That's not tight enough. And if you give him time, this is what he can do. He can really hurt you. I think the ball is brilliant. You'd like to...
So they're chested down to Coutinho. Danger still not away. Rakitic onto it. Oh, what a hit! What a goal by Ivan Rakitic! An outrageous volley by Rakitic. It's Spurs 0, Barcelona 2, and that's a special goal.
Well, it's a wonderful goal, and it's also a wonderful team goal. Although it's a wonderful technique. Look at the move, the ball from Messi when he just clips it into Suarez. Suarez, lovely little chest off, we'll see it in a minute. You think Coutinho is going to smash it in the top corner. And when he mishits it, it comes back to him. Here's the ball, here's Messi. Look, what a lovely little clip ball. That ball's got to be perfect. He's onside.
And you just show him why again.
Messi's got Suarez in. It's a fantastic ball by Messi. Suarez drags it wide. Opened up far too easily again, though, Tottenham by that inch-perfect ball from Messi.
It's Messi the provider tonight, isn't it? And that's that high line we're talking about. They're going to have to take a risk.
Plays it through here for Moura. And now Lamela. And the goalkeeper makes a brilliant save. And then gets onto the rebound as well before Tottenham can pounce.
That's a great move, isn't it? Kane does really well, slides the ball to Moura. Lovely weighted puck. Lamela's looking to just drive it across the box. Deflection, what a save that is. What a reactional save. Look, off the foot, the defender. Magnificent reaction.
To give us a half-time score at Wembley tonight in the Champions League of Tottenham Hotspur 0, Barcelona 2.
What do Barcelona do against this? It's hard to go gung-ho against Barcelona. You're going to get in more trouble.
Yeah, I mean...
5 of the last 16 games away in this competition, 5 draws and 6 defeats, but we saw some fantastic forward quickly to Messi. He can glide away from Sanchez, and still Messi hits the post. Well, the initial run was fantastic, and when he pulled the trigger, I think most people inside Wembley thought 3-0 Barcelona.
Well, look at him, he's just passing the ball into the corner. He's beaten the keeper, Lloris. Just hits the post and comes back, but that's the problem Spurs have got. Messi sits out, Ben Davies has gone way forward.
Back in a hurry. Messi's away from Wanyama. Next on the agenda, Alderweireld, and he hits the same post. Given this time by Lloris.
It's brilliant play again from Messi. When he's dribbling here, he's so smart. He knows Wanyama wants to use his power, but he puts his body right in line. Alderweireld did well again. Showed him that one side, but
There's Harry Kane. Looking to widen the angle for the shot. Oh, he's got it! Harry Kane drives Tottenham Hotspur, kicking and screaming back into this Champions League tie. The man for the big occasion strikes again. It's Harry Kane. It's Tottenham 1, Barcelona 2.
Well, it's brilliant from Harry Kane. It really is. We've been waiting just for that little bit of composure from a Tottenham player, and it comes from the big man. He scored a goal recently in the Premier League. It's almost identical to this goal.
Messi spotted the run from left-back of Jordi Alba. Here's Coutinho, leaves it for Suarez, and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in. And in the blink of an eye, the 2-goal lead restored for Barcelona, and restored by the little magician Lionel Messi. It's Tottenham 1, Barcelona 3.
You know, sometimes, Fletch, you just have to applaud brilliance. You really do. He has orchestrated absolutely everything that has been brilliant about Barcelona this evening. From deep positions, from high up, he's hit the post twice, and you can't say he doesn't deserve his goal, because he does. He's been absolutely brilliant. How many times have we seen him play this ball, and it's who's going to pick him up now? The communication, again, Suarez playing his part, allowing the ball to go into someone in a better position, and then coolness and the calmness. Camp in, park the bus and try and break us down.
There's a problem when he picks up the ball in this kind of space, threads it through to Suarez. And Lloris went down and held on to it. It's been virtually unplayable, Glenn, in these kinds of positions tonight.
There's the run. Suarez knows it's going to be delivered. That's different as well. When a centre forward knows the ball's going to...
Here's Son. Now Lamella. Shooting chance, deflected, it's gone in. Well, they're back in it again. And more character shown by Tottenham Hotspur. That's Eric Lamella's first goal for them in the Champions League. And with 25 minutes to go, it's Tottenham 2, Barcelona 3.
And it's Alder that's given the original pass away. It's a good finish from Lamella. It pops up on the edge of the box, but it's a poor goal to give away. Really sloppy. But here, once Spurs win possession, there's that space. Too much time and space. There's a slight deflection from Longley that just lifts it over.
Under pressure from Suarez. And then Messi looking to latch onto it. Messi in. Alderweireld, brilliant tackle. Jermaine Genius is sat next to me holding it in his hands. He can't believe what he's seeing here.
I mean, one part of it is absolutely brilliant from Lloris, kind of getting his mate out of trouble. But at this point, I'm kind of saying, just let Toby Alderweireld deal with it now. I don't know what you're trying to do. You've done
Davis providing the Tottenham width down the left, supported by Lucas Moura. Still going, Lucas Moura! Vital deflection by Longley. Probably saved the goal.
Yeah, it was a brilliant block from Longley. Flew across to throw his body at it, but the play from Moura is positive. Look how quick he is. I'm not sure it was going on target, you know. I think it wasn't kind of bending the way he wanted it to.
Almost nicked it ahead of Sissoko. Little dummy by Suarez. Messi can finish it at Wembley and does. Lionel Messi, second goal tonight, and he is so clinical for Barcelona. And in the last minute of the 90, Messi gets his second goal, and it's Tottenham 2, Barcelona 4.
I'm sorry, but Lloris, there's a minute to go. Tottenham need a goal. What is he doing? Passing to Trippier. Trippier then plays it round the corner, and Sissoko has got to be strong and hold the ball up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, Messi, it was an easy goal, but the ball goes into Sissoko. He's got to keep it.
2 goals. And 2 more shots that came back off the Tottenham post. It was a masterclass of virtuoso.
South Korea went out in the group stage, albeit off the back of that very famous win over the then world champ. The man in charge is Kevin Stott, in MLS referee for Longley, who arrived from Sevilla, and the midfielder Arta from Gremio. He'll wear number 4. Changes made for this game. 1 in goal, with Gazzaniga coming in place of Michel Vorm, and Son playing on the Barcelona and Tottenham Hotspur in front of this large global spotlight in the international champion.
It has to be the next step on the ladder.
That's a lovely ball in there towards Rafinha and Munir. It's a well-worked goal for Barcelona. But it has been coming. They've been on top. And some fine football there has brought about the breakthrough, and it's Munir El Haddadi who puts Barca a goal in France in California.
He had an earlier chance, a shot from the edge of the box, which he couldn't take. He skied that, but on this occasion, Barcelona worked the ball into the...
Cross goes Walker-Peters. This is Arthur. Good effort. Oh, it's a wonderful goal. Something superb there from Arthur. The new boy from Brazil, 21 years of age. And the fans here perhaps seeing a future star. A magnificent goal, and it's 2-0 Barcelona. Energetic, good ball in 2. And Eriksen's in there, fantastic block then Son. He's pulled one back, and it's game on now. Spurs back in it. Back to 2-1. And there's belief again here for them.
Well, they've made that pressure count, and it comes from pressing higher up the field. They work the ball down the left-hand side, and Cougar rose.
Oh, and still maybe. Can he squeeze it in here? Oh, it's off the line, then turned in. It is 2-2. From 2 down, Spurs have leveled the game. And now it's their fans on their feet. Some match we have now, and Kudu it was in the end who thumped the ball over the goal line. 2 apiece.
Joe, I wonder whether Ericsson's strike actually crossed the line, but when it comes...
Didn't quite arrive for them. And now to see who will win this match, we are heading for a shootout